August 19th. It's about 5 o'clock, and guess what I got today? Yay! Air conditioning. Got a 5-ton, and I think they said this is a 1.5. I thought it was a 2, but whatever. They got that installed, just left a little bit ago. Let's get a tour of the house. Let's go around front though, because we also have garage doors. Whoop, whoop. Garage doors are in. Don't they look pretty? Got those installed on Saturday. Today is Monday. Punch in my super secret code. Ta-da! Really quiet. Got the Jeep here. Yay! Hey girl! Really quiet. So we got the raised garage door mounts. So as the door goes up, it goes about 3 feet over the opening. So it frees up all this space. Likewise, the openers are on the side. So again, keep stuff out of the way, kind of keeps it nice and clean, and gives me a nice big open garage. Yay! Moving in, what's been going on? Oh, it's nice and chilly in here. I'll probably turn off the AC since we're not here, but I do want it to run just to make sure it's good. Walls are up, prime, painted. Check it out. Yes, we paid people to paint. Not all of them, but we figured while they were here, let's go and get them painted. So this is the master. Got the paint on. Nice air going. Need to clean those out. But the air is on. Paint is up. This is a bathroom, just basically primed. Closet, primed. Laundry, primed. Mud or hallway here is painted. I forget what color it is. I'll provide that later if anybody cares. This is all primed, not painted, but we do have rock up, so that's pretty nice. Likewise, you go into my officina. Oh, check this out. Whoop, whoop. So, oh, and I have lights. And then the other switch. I have more lights. And then there's a fan in that guy too, but I need batteries for the remote, so I'll turn that on later. But this is my office, painted. Got the lights in, speaker wires still dangling. I'll install those later, obviously not a priority. Windows, da-da-da. So I finished this room up wiring-wise late yesterday, and then came out here today to primarily babysit contractors because I had HVAC was out here and they didn't do all the work they were supposed to do, and we're trying to do more, and it's just like, guys, can you just read an email? Basement is primed. That might be painted, I don't know. I think it is, yeah, it is painted, okay. It's a light color, it's hard to see. These bad boys are running. My 1.5 and my 5. My sacrificial filters are in there. That's why I don't want this running. They're like 1-inch filters, but these take 4-inch. So I'm gonna stock up on a bunch of those filters, but I won't have this running all that much because I just basically wanna make sure it works. Got this all in. My panel is done. So this is all wired. Some of these circuits are on, some are not. It just, if they're pointing to the middle, that means the room is done. Likewise, like these two here are done. These two are not. This is just for future. And then my notes on the side for all my wiring. Up here, that big mess is done. Sort of, I'm gonna clean it up a little bit more later, but for the most part, I'm done with this area, which is a huge, huge relief. Hot water tanks, I got 2 going in probably tomorrow. 2 50-gallon electric Bradford White. These are 4,500 watts. So I've got 30 amps going to both of those just to have plenty of capacity and be done with it. I thought about doing propane. The price to do a 50-gallon propane is more than two 50-gallon electrics, so I said, what the heck? That pulls a lot of power off the grid. You know, if everything's electric, well, how much do you need? I do have a 400 amp service coming to this house, only 200 to that panel and a 200 to a future. So if I needed to, I could possibly run another 200 into this house, but I'll probably run to the detached. I don't think we'll be pulling that much power. If that circuit panel is balanced correctly, then I shouldn't have an issue, and they're kind of self-balancing anyway, the way the bus bars are made. So no big deal. If I run across issues, I built it, so I'll just fix it. Going upstairs. That's nice having AC. Upstairs some more. Look at the pretty work Nicole did. That's the trim work on this wall. She built this all out in a day, of course. Biscuits and everything in the deal. We had to get that in before the painters and primers came in, so that was kind of a mad dash. It'll look a lot better once we get the lights on, because it's kind of you get a unforgiving glares. The light fixtures are in as well. You see, I literally just got done installing these. So 4 sconces. I'm winded. I did 2 flights of stairs. I'm winded. Whatever. Can't turn them on yet. I just got that switch in. These are 4-way switches, so I still got to wire in here, and that's technically 2 different circuits, so I don't want to do one and then the other one later because they'll be live. I can kill it, but just make it easier. And then the other part of the group. Here's my thermos. I don't know why we're going to do a little dial here, but whatever. This room is basically fully wired. We cut the holes out for the speakers. Yes, I will be putting speakers here. Altogether, I've got 20 speakers floating throughout the house. 4 will be future for the basement, but everything else, altogether, I'll have 16 speakers, all powered through one thing in the pantry, and that'll be through my phone that I can play music or stream or something. So I can adjust volume and location, everything. It's pretty cool. But this room is done. It's only primed. All the wiring is in. Let's look at the fancy lights. Isn't that fancy? Yeah, no, these are fancy. Nicole likes these. Whatever, this is her room, so whatever. Obviously not the most masculine of light fixtures, ergo that's why it's not my room. I'll have my own masculine touch elsewhere. This room, bunk room. Kind of wired. Everything is wired, actually, technically, because this guy. Ta-da! Yay, we have one light. This was like a last-minute decision to throw a light in here. We're like, screw it. We had to wire. I'm like, I'll just run another thing, and we just threw it in there as what the heck, because you really can't put a light over here. That's why we nixed it, but we just threw it in there. There's a big open cavity behind here too. We were going to do knock this out and extend that, but this is a load-bearing wall, so we scratched that. We might come back and cut in a little access panel between the 2x4s later on and have like a little secret cubby to access or storage or something later, but TBD. The ceiling fan is not in. If you got really good eyes, you probably see the box right up in here. The box is actually flush with everything, so I think I can see it. It's up there, I hope. I'll dig it out if I need to later, but a big ceiling fan is going to go up there. That is 17 or so feet. A step ladder is not going to get me up there. I installed everything with a extension ladder, which I can't do now that drywall's there. So we will have to pull up the scaffolding that's in the master bedroom. We'll bring it up here and assemble it later. Nothing fancy in here. This is the attic room. Some wires and miscellaneous stuff. I still need to get lighting here, but I haven't installed the lights and ran the wires yet. Here's my internets to keep us talking to the outside world. I've got my temporary solution for the time being. These lights are not on. Oh, here's the bathroom. Pretty cool, right? Hey, lights. The lights are in, sort of. These are the wall lights or whatever. I'll get these later. They're right here. Just got to get those wired in. I just kind of connected them to complete the circuit to get these on, so we do have some light up here. And then we do have this exhaust fan. It takes a while to kick on. It's weird. See? You heard the click too. So, yeah, we got an exhaust fan. So little things in life. This little nook area, this is all painted. This is not. We'll deal with that later. There's a light, I don't know, some weird orb thing. I don't know, whatever. This room is fully lit up and running, obviously. You see the ceiling fan in here and it running. All the lights are in, so outlets and whatnot. Switch for the closet is in. So that's it. Oh, my switch is right here. So switch for the light, switch for the fan, and then little high, medium, or low. So it was on medium before, but don't need these on because I'm getting ready to pack up and leave. But here's the latest and greatest. So from here on out, I've got people coming out to do furnace work later on this week. They were supposed to today, but I guess they didn't follow the instructions and didn't come out here. So I'll get the furnace up and running. I do need the furnace sooner than later because that's going to be required to close my permit. AC guys should be done. Plumbers will be out here to get those 2 water tanks in and connect water to the house. And then we've got to figure out what we're going to do with siding. So other than the plumbing and HVAC, we're pretty much done with contractors. The siding is, we still might self-perform or we might hire it out. We don't know because the bids are kind of wonky. People are changing their bids on us. So we just might say we no longer need your services. So that's that. Hope you enjoyed. Wish me luck. We still have a lot of work to do. This main area hasn't even been touched as far as electrical work. I mean, I've got all my wires sticking out of the wall, but I haven't got the switches and doodads in there. So a whole bunch of work to do there still, but that's what vacation's for. See ya.